She should be fired. I ain't got really that. I ain't got time to
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
That's why they want to get in the seat.
All right. That was part one of the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion show, which was not last night, but the week before. There was the fight, the brawl. Porsha is now charged criminally with battery. And her alleged victim, Kenya Moore, last night on reunion part two, was schooling her castmates and the rest of us on the law. Take a listen.
in terms of
you
the
don't
law,
come to my physical space. You're threatening me.
But at
you
the same time, you do not elevate a situation. And in terms of the law, it says if you are feeling a certain way and you're feeling angry, it is not the correct response to elevate that situation. You withdraw. That's the law.
Phaedra was giving him. I'm the lawyer here. I've got my own lawyers here. Ashley Merchant, you practice here in Georgia. Does she have Georgia law, correct?
The situation there's a little bit off. I mean, they're sitting there in a room. There's no real actual threat. So I think she's got a little off.
Okay. All right. Joey Jackson. Let's get back to how this whole thing now plays out, right, for Porsha, because she's going to be in court. Kenya was goading her the whole time. Do you think she ends up with a conviction?
I think that they resolve it in an amicable, potentially non-criminal way. Yes, as I understand it, it is the law in Georgia that provocation is a defense. However, was she adequately provoked, as the law would say, or is it sticks and stones may break my bones, but names should never harm me? And if that's the case, don't get out of your seat and pull somebody's hair if they just say things to you that you don't like.
I think it's all about ratings. Is anyone following me here? Don't you think that the producers are trying to perpetuate
Is it the producers or the stars themselves?
I think both. I think both, and that's what I'm saying. They're in a controlled environment. This isn't. I mean, some of it is staged. You know, we all know that. We've seen the shows. Some of it's staged.
They want us to talk about it.
Right. So whether or not she was really provoked and it was what would happen if you had just an encounter on the street is a little bit different because they're in this show.
So you're saying you can't really claim provocation because it's all part of the show.
Right. It's planned.
She brings the bullhorn.
They have them sign a contract, though, that says they're against any sort of violence.
Right.
But then again, they put them next to each other. They give her a bullhorn. They know what they're doing.
And the scepter. So here's my thought on it. I don't, well, Bravo may or may not like the fact that it got violent. I don't know if they necessarily do. I think they know the more you up the ante, the higher they are, the more... We know them more.
Yeah,
there's
so
many reality stars out there.
Yes,
when Porsha gets into the fight, now we know Porsha.
Yeah. Right. So it doesn't even really hurt her image.
I could probably spell her name now.
Is it like the car?
That's what I didn't know yet. Okay.